Before we start, disclaimer first. This is not an investment advice. I am not a qualified financial expert. I'm not going to tell you what to do and what not to do. My intention is to expose my investment activity, which may include some stupid decisions and failures. In this journey, I will speak honestly about my mistakes, failures, smart moves, and success. The only possible takeaway is to watch my journey, see my mistakes, observe smart moves, if any, and learn from it. Good morning, all. Welcome to another investment session. Today is 16th February 2023, and looks like the market is really going up today. As we can see, it's already getting slightly higher. Today is 0.5% up from the previous closing, and overall last 12 months, we can see that it's really going up. Now, I did a quick look at my portfolio and the stocks that I'm interested in, and I see that most of them are going up. So I'm not seeing opportunities to do a lot of purchases today. However, I did identify a few that I'm going to buy today. So I have 6-7 stocks that I want to buy today. There is also some I want to sell a little bit, not probably complete exit, but kind of offloading a little bit of these stocks, and I'll just show you what I'm doing around that. So to start with, the EKI is the first one that I'm going to look at today, and it's really in good shape based upon my portfolio. So as we can see here, EKI, I still have to invest a lot. I have only filled 45% of my goal. I still have to invest close to 6 lakhs to meet my investment goal. And my last purchase was actually yesterday. Purchase at 632, and right now it is at 568. So I think it's a good opportunity to go ahead and buy some. So this is where we are, and I'm going to buy 30 or the 17,000. Maybe I'll buy 50 of them. That will take this to, okay, so it would cost me 28,000. I'm going to buy at current rate 568. Today's lowest is 568. Okay, so I'm going to buy at 568.80, 50 quantities, and I got it. The next one I want to look at is SHARDAMOTR. Let me open up SHARDAMOTR. And this again, I have not invested much, only 17% of my goal I have invested. Large purchase was 2 days ago at 666. And right now, today's lowest is 655.95. So I just go ahead and put a bid for SHARDAMOTR. And all right, so I'll put for 20 of them for around 13,000. I'll bid for 655.95. So 655.95 and see what happens. If I'm getting well and good, if I'm not getting, I'll figure out something tomorrow. All right, so the next one I want to look at is this one. And again, I have invested only 19% of what I wanted to. It's not on a stock where I am going to be holding a lot, but yeah, I still have a moderate goal of 100,000. Last purchase was in January at 462, and at today's lowest is 457. So I'll go ahead and put a bid for that. 20 probably, and at the 457.55. 457.55. Okay. Next is ODYSSEY, again, I want to first look at where I stand with this item. ODYSSEY. Again, as I can see here, I still have to invest more, and this is probably the good time. Last time I purchased, which is earlier this month at 49. Now it is available at 47.1. So I will go ahead and place a bid for 200. It's around 9,000 rupees at 47.1. Okay, that's what I'm going to place the bid for. And it's a penny stock, so go ahead. The next one is BHAGERIA. I have been placing bid for the last couple of days, and I don't think I got any, if I am remembering correctly. Yes, that's right. I have not been getting, oh, no, I purchased 2 days ago at 129. And again, I almost met my investment goal. I'm at 99%, but no harm in placing another bid. So let me go ahead and buy a little bit more. BHAGERIA is 127. I'll take probably 10, maybe 50. That will come to be maybe 70. Okay, I'm trying to make it around 10,000, right? So it's 127, and I will put a bid for 125.80. I'll put for 125.8. Okay, the next is EMAMI Limited. And that's something I am very interested in. I am over-invested. Again, my goal is only 54,000, which means it's not something that I'm really strong about, which I strongly believe in, but I always thought a small percentage of investment in this stock wouldn't hurt. So for that reason, I put this goal. But again, last time I purchased at 393, and today's lowest is 386. So I'll just go ahead and put one more bid, maybe 25. Now, because I have already met my investment goal, I'm not very keen. So I will even go ahead and bid something lower than today's lowest. Maybe I'll put a bid for 386. Because if I'm getting, oh, it's actually available at 385.95. So I'll just put a bid for that. If I'm getting well and good, otherwise, no problem. So, SAMRATPH Pharmaceutical. So it's not SAMRAT Pharmaceutical. Again, I have invested only 22% of my goal. Yesterday I bought some. I'll buy a little bit more today. At 520.25 is the lowest. I'll put a bid for the lowest only. So I'll make 20, and I will put for 520. Yeah, I'll make a bid for 520. Okay, so that's all I want to buy today, because the market is really going up, and I only buy when I see market is going down and my favorite stocks are available at a lower price. But there's a few that I want to sell today, and I want to do that now. And I also want to tell you why I'm doing. So the first one is HGINFRA. This is a stock that I invested earlier when I thought this is something that I should be doing. Again, I'm learning every day, right? I have been learning for the last couple of years. So I analyze, reanalyze, and then I eventually figure out that no, I don't want to keep my holding here. It's not a stock that I'm really keen on. So I flagged it for exit. And at this point, this item, HGINFRA, I'm really exiting, and I have 12 shares. And I just put a bid to sell it at 765.80, which is today's highest. And again, I'm putting for the highest because I'm not very keen. If I'm able to sell it, okay. If not, there's no harm. So I'll just go ahead and put a bid anyway for that and see what happens. If I'm not able to sell, no problem. I just keep it. Now, HDFCBANK is this is a stock that I'm really bullish about. However, I have a lot of holding here, and it's really high right now. So in that case, as I sell like a little bit off from the top of my holding. It's not like an exit, but I just sell maybe 10 quantities just to take some advantage of this increase, and I'll rebuy it when it goes down. So HDFC is today's highest at 1681, and I'll just put a bid to sell 10 because I still have a lot of holding. And again, I'm putting the highest because I'm not very aggressively trying to sell it. If it works out, very good. Otherwise, I have no problem. I'll keep it. That's the reason I'm putting a really high bid. The same with Sonata software. This is something I am really interested in, but I see like really 690. It went up to 690. So maybe I'll put a bid for to sell 25 of them for 690. And again, if it works, works. My intention, my purchases are not for. I mean, I'm more like an investor, so I want to keep all these stocks. What I'm doing is really against my own rules, but I'm seeing this really going up. So offloading a little bit of number is not, I consider to be okay. That's the reason I'm doing this. Another one I am really find interesting is persistent. I sold a bunch when the stock was around this level, and I still see it is really, oh wow, HG sold. Very nice. Now, persistent is today at 4975, and I have over 124. So I just want to see if I can sell 10 of that. I mean, I really like it. Persistent. It's one of my favorite stocks, and I'll be building more anyway. But I'll sell maybe 10, and if it's still going, I might sell another 10. But I'll keep 100. Probably I will not go down. Let's see. Let's see how my greed, where it takes me. The last one is APLAPOLLO, and that is also going really high. And I want to see if I can sell a little bit. The same principle, right? Again, I'm bullish about this stock. I'm building it, but I just want to see if I can take advantage of this temporary increase in the market situation. So with that, that's all I have. So I have 2 orders executed. EKI, I was able to buy 50. HGINFRA, I sold 12. All other orders are open, and hopefully some of this will work out. So that's all for today. It was like a very quick investment session. Um, uh, it was fun. I enjoyed doing this live. Thank you for watching.